Hey, how you doing? So you're planning a trip to Thailand, are you? You're probably thinking about beaches, pad thai, maybe even doing a little island hopping. What you're not thinking about is the fact that the Kingdom of Thailand holds about 60 species of venomous snakes. But don't go canceling your trip just yet. The odds of you getting bitten by a snake here in Thailand are extremely low to zero. But just say in case you did, watch the end and I know a place that can help. Boom! Starting off at number 6, we have the master of camouflage, the green pit viper. These guys look like gorgeous, vibrant pieces of candy hanging out in bushes and trees. Because they blend in so well, people usually get bitten when they accidentally grab a branch or step too close to a low shrub. The venom? They pack a hemotoxin venom. In plain English, it destroys your red blood cells and stops your blood from clotting. The effects? Intense throbbing pain and massive swelling. Your limb might look like a bruised watermelon. The clock? You've got roughly 24 to 48 hours to get antivenom. It rarely kills, but if you delay, you risk severe tissue damage. Next up is number 5, the fashionista of the jungle, the branded karat. With its striking black and yellow stripes and a weirdly triangular body, you cannot miss this snake. They love spaces near water and often hang out near human settlements. The venom? Neurotoxic. It targets your nervous system and shuts down communication between your brain and your muscles. The effects? Here's the scary part. The bite itself doesn't hurt. You might just feel a little sleepy, but soon your eyelids droop. You can't swallow and your respiratory muscles quit. The clock? You have about 7 to 12 hours before respiratory failure kicks in. The good news? They are incredibly shy and sluggish during the day. Just don't mess with them at night. Number 4 is responsible for a massive chunk of snake bites in agricultural Thailand, and that's the Siamese Russell's viper. They are brown, patterned, and perfectly camouflaged in open fields and rubber plantations. Unlike the karats, these vipers are fiercely aggressive when cornered and will hiss louder than a punctured tire. The venom? A brutal cocktail of hemotoxins and neurotoxin. The effects? Instant agonizing pain, widespread bleeding even from your gums, and a massive drop in blood pressure. The clock? Time is short here. You want to get to a hospital with 1 to 3 hours. Long-term effects? The snake is infamous for causing acute kidney failure. Even if you survive the initial bite, you could be looking at long-term dialysis or kidney damage if you don't get treated immediately. Number 3 takes the bronze medal in dread, the Malayan pit viper. This snake is the ultimate couch potato. It's a brown, reddish, triangular-headed snake that doesn't move when you walk by it. It just sits there under dead leaves waiting for you to step on it because it refuses to move away from humans. It causes the most snake bites in Thailand. The venom? Extremely potent tissue-destroying hemotoxin. The effects? Severe pain, blistering, and gangrene. The clock? Death is relatively uncommon if treated within 12 to 24 hours, but the real danger here is structural. Long-term effects? If you don't get the antivenom fast, the local tissue death is so severe that victims frequently lose toes, fingers, and entire limbs to amputation. At number 2 is the iconic villain of the reptile world, the monocled cobra. You know it by the single O-shaped monocle mark on the back of its hood when it stands up to hiss at you. They are highly adaptable and are regularly pulled out of people's toilets and backyards in Bangkok. The venom? A lightning-fast lethal neurotoxin. The effects? Numbness, loss of muscle control, and rapid paralysis in the diaphragm. The clock? You have 1 to 4 hours maximum. If it manages a clean, deep intervention, respiratory failure can happen in under an hour. What do you do while waiting? Keep calm, immobilize the limb, and keep it in a splint if at all possible. Number 1, the undisputed royalty of the jungle, the king cobra. This is the longest venomous snake in the world, capable of reaching lengths up to 18 feet. When a king cobra stands up to look you in the eye, they can stand as tall as an adult and look you directly in the eye. It's a life-altering event. The venom? While technically its venom is less toxic drop for drop than a monoclete cobra, the king wins on sheer volume. It injects a massive, overwhelming dose of neurotoxin in a single bite. The effects? Rapid, systematic collapse of the nervous system. The clock? You can have as little as 30 minutes to get medical attention if a large adult delivers a full dose. It possesses enough venom in one bite to take down an adult Asian elephant. The silver lining? They actually eat other snakes, hence the name King Cobra.
Now remember that teaser from the beginning? That if you get bitten by any one of these 6 nightmares, there's a place in the heart of Bangkok that your soul survival depends on? That's the Queen Sowerby Memorial Institute. Opened all the way back in 1923 under the Thai Red Cross, this is the second oldest snake farm in the world. Here are 3 quick, incredible facts about it. They're lifesavers. They house thousands of deadly snakes explicitly to safely milk them for venom, which is then used to manufacture 7 distinct types of highly pure, life-saving anti-venoms distributed across Asia. It's also a tourist attraction. You can literally walk right in, pay a small fee, and watch expert handlers hold king cobras and extract venom right in front of you. They're also global pioneers. They have single-handedly pioneered research on rabies vaccines and tropical dog snake toxins, turning Thailand from a place of high snakebite mortality into a global leader in travel safety. So if you're heading to Thailand, respect the wildlife, watch where you're walking, and know that the fine folks down at the Queen Sowerby Memorial Institute have your back. Did you learn something? Give me a like if you did. Why don't you comment down below and tell me what one of these 6 snakes you don't want to encounter. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you later. Boom!